Alright, so here's a before shot of this area. You can see in here we've got a tomato plant growing. We've got, really this was a raspberry bed, or is a raspberry bed. Look, the raspberries didn't do that well this year, and to be honest they're a bit difficult to manage, and I find that fruit fly tends to get into each individual raspberry, and they're very hard to net because of their spikes. So look, I think you just have to cut your losses with some things. So the raspberries are going to go. I think in here somewhere I've got some chutches, or some composted chutches that have come up. You see one just in there. So I may try and rescue some of them when I excavate this bed. And over here we've got the Kwai Muk, which has always just sort of struggled here a little bit. So the plan is to really dig up these raspberries and top up these beds with some fresh soil, and maybe a bit of compost as well from the compost bins. So yeah, that's the plan. I might even, I think I will actually, I might plant a lemon drop mangosteen here as well, in the place of these raspberries. So I'll have a Kwai Muk, which I think is a bit taller than lemon drop mangosteen when it gets bigger, and I'll have the lemon drop over here. So that's the plan, guys. Time to get digging. All right, and this is the beds afterwards. So we got the Kwai Muk here. It's actually shooting out a bit of growth, which is nice. The soil's been topped up, there's compost added. I've removed as many of the raspberry runners as I can. There was one right next to the roots, so that couldn't have been helping things. They've had a sea salt feed, so, and even a bit of the sugarcane mulch on top. So hopefully the Kwai Muk will turn good now. I've also planted this Garcinia intermedia. I got 4 of these a while back from Herbalistics. It's gone a bit sulky after planting. Garcinias don't love being transplanted, but we are predicted to get a storm this afternoon with a bit of rain, so that might just help water these plants in. All right, but I've also done some other plantings here. So first up is the large leaf Jaboticaba. So you can see where that is, just relative to the peach tree, the Rollinia at the back, the Kampong white sapote, and just probably around there I'll place the lychee, the Erdon Lee lychee, but I'm not going to do that till spring. So yeah, the Jaboticaba's doing good. It's got a reasonably thick trunk now. This was from Daly's, so I think they call it the large leaf, which I think means the Grimmel. I think this is a variety that fruits relatively quickly, not as quickly as the red hybrid, but I think it fruits relatively quickly. Let me know your experiences in the comments if you have got one to fruit. And again, it's doing well, so I'm hoping it will like this position here in the sun. The other one I've just planted is the Canistel. So Canistel, look, it's been attacked a little bit previously just by bugs and whatnot, but overall it's a healthy little tree. It's a seedling. I grew this one myself from seed, and look, it's putting out new shoots. It seems to be happy with Sydney weather. I had it tucked away over there during winter, but it stayed out all of winter and didn't really miss a beat. So this is a bit less protected, so I may put up some shade cloth around it or something just to help it through winter and give it some protection from the wind and cold. But yeah, that's the Canistel. 2 other things I didn't show you the other day in the video, which I'll show you quickly now, is the betel leaf. So I don't think I've showed you guys this. I've actually got a betel leaf growing down here, and I just put up this. I made this kind of support out of just tree ferns and chicken wire, tree fern bits and chicken wire. So it's been shooting off nicely so far, and I think back here in this protected location, I'm hoping it will do all right. But yeah, It's looking really happy. How glossy are those leaves? Yeah, so that's the betel leaf used in Asian cooking and whatnot. And I'll show you the wax jambu as well, because the wax jambu I forgot about the other day, and it's shooting off growth as well. So here's the wax jambu hidden back here behind a red dacca. But it's putting out nice new growth. So happy with that. It is a marcotted variety, so I was hoping maybe I'd get some fruit this year, but it doesn't look like it. Fingers crossed for next year, but it certainly seems to be okay with this spot. Again, it survived throughout winter without issue. These burns I think were actually from heat, to be honest, because these were leaves that just grew this season. So yeah, this is the wax jambu. Alright everyone, that's all I wanted to show you today. Just a short video. I'm exhausted from doing all this planting, so I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.